Hi everybody, Mr. Henson here. Today I'm going to talk to you about the process that I use and that most choir directors use when we're listening to singers that we're going to place into a choir program. So I'm going to take you through each step of the process. I'm going to do my best to demonstrate for you, and as we go I'll explain the reason behind each step. So the first thing that I'll have you do is some scales, and the reason that I do that is one, to give you a chance to warm up, and two, so I can hear the high part of your range and the low part of your range. And we'll do the scales with the piano, and you'll just sing on an open ah with a nice big voice. So here we go. And then we'll keep going with the scales on up to the high point of your range. And then we'll go into the low part of your range. And as you can hear, the mid to high part is the better part of my range, the most usable part. Then the next step of the process will be singing My Country 'Tis of Thee. You'll find that a lot of choir directors use this song, and it's because it contains a lot of elements that help us to hear different parts of your voice. For example, the song covers multiple ranges of the voice. It has some skips between notes that tell us about your ability to sing in tune, and then it also has phrases that are long enough to listen to the quality of the voice. And by that I mean some singers have a real open tone to their voice, some have a more airy quality to their voice, some have a very forward and bright quality. Maybe there's some voice damage that I can help you to manage. So there's a lot of things that we can hear by listening to My Country 'Tis of Thee. And so the way we'll do it is I'll give you the starting pitch, and then you'll sing a cappella. My country 'tis of thee, sweet land of liberty, of thee I sing. Land where my fathers died, land of the pilgrim's pride, from every mountainside let freedom ring. And I'll make sure to put it in a key that's comfortable for you. I want you to sing it as clean as you possibly can, and by that I mean no scoops, no stylization. For example, my country 'tis of thee, sweet land of liberty. You don't want any of that. As clean as you possibly can, because I'm listening to your ability to sing in tune and also to listen to the quality of your voice. Then we go to the next part, which is called tonal memory. And these are exercises which allow me to evaluate the strength of your ear. And the way it works is I'll play a set of pitches and you just sing the pitches back using any open syllable like la or do or something like that. And I play each one twice and then you sing back. So let's do those. La, 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 la. La, 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 la. La, 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 la. la, 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 la. You can hear that each of those exercises gets progressively a little bit more difficult. You won't get those exact ones, but they'll be real similar. Then the next step is music reading. And I know we're all at different levels with regard to music reading, and so this is simply an exercise to determine where you are in the music reading area. I'll give you a musical example similar in difficulty to this one right here. And it'll be 4 measures long. And I'll ask you, what key is this in? This example happens to be in the key of F. And then I'd ask you, what note does this one start on? And this one happens to also start on the note F. Then I'd give you a minute to look over the example. I'll give you the starting pitch, do, and then I'd give you a minute to take a look at it, figure out the melody and the rhythm. And what I usually tell my singers to do is to notice things about the pattern. For example, this piece starts and ends on the same note, and the highest note is so. So you know if your first note is do, then your highest note is going to be so. And so you take that minute to figure out do, do, re, do, mi, so, just kind of figure out how it's going to go, figure out what the rhythm is like. Then I'll count off a tempo for you and I'll have you sing it. So this particular example would sound like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do, do, re, do, mi, so, fa, mi. Mi, fa, so, fa, mi, do, re, ti, do. And so there you have it. It's a simple process and nothing to be stressed about at all. I hope that it was helpful to you to hear this, and I look forward to hearing your beautiful voices soon. And of course, you can email me with any questions you might have. Take care.